Hello, my friends. My name is Pavel Turban. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and today we're here at ITD Canada, where my office is. I am not part of ITD Canada, but I help the students a lot. And today I have Jamak with me here, and he's going to ask me some questions related to immigration and international students and studying in Canada.
Hi Pavel, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Awesome, awesome. So my first question is, I'm in my country, I got a sticker in my passport. What does this mean?
Okay, that sticker in your passport is called visa, right? Canadian visa. This visa is the document that gives you the right to come to Canada, but not to enter the Canada, right? Mm-hmm. It's a big difference. So basically, you can come to Canada and present yourself to the eyes of the border officer, who will determine if you're eligible to enter Canada or not, right? If you're eligible, so he will tell you welcome to Canada and let you in, and if not, so we have problems here and you're gonna go home.
Okay, so on that visa, that sticker that you told me is a Canadian visa, there is a validity date.
Yeah.
Right? Now, if this thing says, for example, January 15th, and today is January 13th, does that mean I have 2 days to leave the country? What is this validity date?
Okay, yeah. So this validity date is the time period until which you can come to Canada and present again yourself to the eyes of the border officer, right? So it doesn't mean that you can come to Canada and stay here only 2 days and leave. No. Again, so you can present yourself to the border officer, who will determine if you're eligible to enter Canada, and if you enter Canada, now you can stay here.
Okay, so I'm here, I present myself, and I get a stamp on my passport from the immigration officer. What does this stamp mean?
This stamp in your passport means the date that you enter Canada, and starting from this date, you have now 6 months that you can stay in Canada. Mm-hmm. Not more than 6 months. It's very important, right? Now, if you have some visitor visa or any other type of visa that is multiple entry visa, and say this multiple entry visa is the validity is, let's say, 10 years, so now you can leave and you can enter and leave Canada for any number of times, but every time you enter Canada you can stay only not more than 6 months, right?
Okay, so the 6 months is important.
Yes,
I can go as much as if I have multiple entry, I can go and come back,
right,
as long as I only stay here for 6 months, right?
If you overstay 6 months, now we have problem, because now you are a person without status in Canada, which is a
we don't want
big
that
problem. No, we don't want.
Okay, so now let's say I have this visitor visa. I'm here in Vancouver. What are my rights? What can I do?
As a visitor, you can only visit Canada, right?
Okay.
Basically, in general, you cannot work, you cannot study for a longer courses. But let's speak about what you can do, right?
Okay.
So what you can do, you can, if we're talking about students, obviously, right? So what you can do, you can be enrolled in the courses that are less than 6 months, right? It can be short English or French course. It can be even some IT course, which again should be less than 6 months. You even can get some certificate for this one, again, if the program is less than 6 months, right? So in most cases, students use this to study at different ESL programs, which I know ITD has very good ones. So if there are some visitors in Canada who wants to be enrolled in ITD ESL course, they're more than welcome.
Okay, so I'm a visitor. I come across ITD somehow, and I take the ESL course, English as a Second Language course, which is a short-term course. But then I notice, the 1 year, 2 year programs that we have here, and I like them. I want to stay and study in Canada. How do I go about doing that? Am I able to change my visa from a visitor visa to be able to study?
Again, yes, so you cannot be enrolled to the course that is more than 6 months, but what you can do, you can change your status here. So as a visitor, you can, first option, of course, you can extend your status as a visitor, right? But still you cannot be enrolled for any course that is more than 6 months. But what you can do, you can change your status. So for this one, you have to apply for study permit and study, to obtain a study permit.
Okay. Do I need to leave Canada in order to obtain a study permit?
You have the options to leave Canada and apply outside of Canada, but if you don't want to do it, no, you can stay in Canada and apply for study permit. technically it should be done outside of Canada, but there are some ways. Probably we will make one separate topic on this because it's a big topic, right? But the short answer is yes, you can do it inside Canada.
Awesome, very good. I think that's enough content for one video. We cover different aspects of visitor visa, and we'll do another one shortly that covers something else.
Sure, good, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.